Hello, everyone. It is your girl True from TrueWaterIntuition, back for another Cancer Collective. Please do keep in mind that these are general messages, you guys, so they may or may not resonate for everyone's circumstance. If you guys find that these messages are resonating, definitely give this video a thumbs up if y'all haven't already done so. Thank you so much in advance to everyone who has given this video a thumbs up. I love y'all so much. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into these messages. I pray that they find you all in the best of health and spirit. What do you have for my Cancers? We got young man here. What is this young man? Attached and lovers. Some of y'all dealing with somebody younger than you. Some of y'all, this person, while I'm hearing like, I just heard get off the titty, child. I'm just going to say it. Somebody attached to you like that. Like, you know how sometimes you be with the young ones. They just want to be all up under you and shit like that, child. I don't know. What's this gift? Y'all got some sort of gift coming towards y'all. Some good news. Ooh, a message. Period. In regards to whatever this gift is. Let's see. What else for the gift? Oh shit, Cancers. Y'all about to meet somebody wealthy, or you dating a wealthy man? Some of y'all about to become this wealthy man. That's the gift. Spirit is elevating you, I'm hearing. Give me a second, y'all. I be having to get me something to drink. I'm sorry, y'all. Ooh, that thing hot, boy. All right. What's the energy coming towards my Cancers? Uh-oh, Cancer, you about to be dating, honey. Some of y'all, that's not going to be for everybody, okay? Some of y'all don't give a damn about no dating right now. Y'all could be turning people down left and damn right. I'm also hearing if it ain't somebody in your life right now, it's because they ass ain't worthy, okay? Period. Ooh, thief is here. Somebody try to steal your time. Some of y'all, this is just your own possible self-sabotage, making me think of the Seven of Swords. Don't have to be your own self-sabotage, though. And poverty is here. Side dude. Oh, y'all about to leave somebody. Somebody trying to leave a relationship. Garden. Child, somebody, this ain't gonna be for everybody, but somebody trying to leave a relationship to be with their side dude. Oh my God. Or side woman, child. Take it how it resonates. But somebody leaving a relationship, poverty. They trying to sneak away from whoever they've been damn dating. Okay, maybe now this it could be a circumstance where somebody feels like they dating somebody who they feel like they have to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like they feel they can't really quite be themselves. And maybe someone feels like they can be more themselves with another lover. Ooh, we Cancers, what y'all got going on right now? Others of you, I feel like this definitely in relation to like your finances and things of that nature. Just don't pay attention to this side dude, because that's not going to be for everybody. This ain't about love for everybody. But this garden is like abundance that's pouring into your life. And I feel like this thief card and this poverty is the fact that you got people who want to connect themselves to you, like this courting and shit, right? They see you doing well. They see you on your grind. Okay, I'm hearing hustle harder, hustle smarter. Okay, so this is what you guys are doing. You hustling harder, you hustling smarter. That's what's taking you to the top here. And you could have people watching you, child, and they want to connect themselves to you. So watch who you connect yourself to in this time. I'm also hearing betrayal is never as far behind you as you might like to believe, child. So you got to really be careful with who you allow to come into this in this time, Cancers, because you guys are definitely growing when it comes to your abundance and things of that nature. Some of y'all could literally have a garden. Maybe you've been spending time in your garden. Some of you could be growing your own herbs and things of that nature. Some of y'all, this relationship that's coming in is an interracial connection. Or this is like, maybe you the type of person that's like, I only date interracial, child. Okay. Maybe that's how you feel. Ooh, mature man is here. So some of y'all, this person is going to be a little bit older than you possibly, or they're just very mature. Okay. Somebody could literally have a white beard gang in the building. Okay. Let me see. Let's get a little bit more on this. Some of y'all could be releasing an attachment with somebody who you feel is too young and you want somebody more mature. What is this, Lovers? If no one is there yet, it means they aren't worthy, Cancers. For those of y'all who feel like you missing a relationship, don't let that self-sabotage be, oh, everything else is going well, but the fact that I don't have a relationship, I feel like shit. Okay, it's like you're unable to be thankful for all the other blessings that Spirit is placing in your life because you might be looking at what you don't have. Don't let that be the thing to come in and steal your joy in this moment, because that's what this is kind of looking like. It's like whatever you think you are missing, you're lacking, you letting it steal your joy. Cancers, don't do that. You got something coming in with this courting. It's someone or something attaching itself to you. Cancer, I just heard evolve or die. Jesus. Why so dang, Spirit? Evolve or die? Maybe some of y'all feel like that. If you don't evolve, you know, that's the world. Either you evolve or you die, child. Okay? That's what evolution is all about. Whatever can't make the evolution, it dies off. And I mean, that's all over the planet. It's certain animals that are extinct. They're no longer in existence. They weren't able to evolve and be where everything else that has evolved has gotten. Okay, they couldn't make the jump, child. So some of y'all are jumping timelines. Okay, you got to be able to make the jump. I'm also hearing like some of you guys are definitely like working out, changing up your habits and things of that nature in this time. Also, what is this side dude energy? Yeah, this card. Y'all manifesting, somebody trying to manifest you, or you manifesting a side dude. What the hell going on here, Cancer? Some of y'all, this is you in a relationship. Be careful of people who come in that's like, oh, I can just be your friend. You be like, no, I'm in a relationship. Well, that's cool. I can be your friend. Child, you ain't looking for no side dude or side female. Okay. What's at the bottom? I don't know why I was about to shuffle again. The Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody cutting something out here. Or as I said before, somebody could be leaving a relationship to be with their side piece, child. What? I'm also hearing be careful what you ask for in this time, Cancers, because you just might get it, child. You just might get it and you don't even see it coming. Some of y'all, this is like a side hustle, okay? Instead of looking at side dude, maybe this is some sort of side hustle that you have manifested. Two of Swords could be that you might not be telling anybody about this, or it's the fact that you're having to clear your thoughts. You know, don't let any negative thoughts come into your mind whenever you're trying to grow something with the garden. Sometimes if you feel like you're not seeing the progression that you want to see, it'll make you want to quit. And Spirit is like, that's what you have to block out with the Two of Swords, right? Spirit is saying, don't be afraid to compete in this time, Cancers. What's the Lovers? Let's go into the board, Spirit. Yeah, some of y'all was dealing with somebody younger than y'all. What's this attached? The 10 of Wands, some sort of burden with the Wheel of Fortune, but that's what's changed. Ooh, child. Some of y'all, I feel like maybe this young man or young woman could be yourself. And maybe you guys have been very attached. You know how when it comes to reaching your goals, the Knight of Wands could also just simply represent having confidence in oneself, right? And when you're trying to reach certain goals in your life and you feel like, oh, it's so far away, I'm not seeing what I want to see, because the 10 of Wands can represent burden. You get attached to the outcome, and when you are so attached to a specific outcome, it creates resistance when it comes to the things that you're trying to manifest. And that 2 of Swords can also represent resistance. Okay, you in the energy of the Magician, but if you don't believe and have faith in your manifestations, your ability to manifest that which you desire, then you create resistance. You get too attached to maybe things that you feel you've lost, right? You can't be attached to fear, even. Some of y'all are having to lay down or release your attachment when it comes to fear of, oh, well, there are certain things that I want. Let's say this has nothing to do with a partner, love, or anything. And these are just your desires, the things that you want to manifest in this 3D existence, right? If you don't have the confidence as the Knight of Wands that you can manifest these things, it creates resistance. 10 of Wands, burden, difficulty, stress. You have this heavy load on yourself, and Spirit could be saying that's what you're needing to detach from. Release the attachment of having to see things play out in the way you think that they're supposed to play out, because right here with the Wheel of Fortune, you guys are definitely walking in alignment with your destiny. I feel like this is a part of your destiny. The things that you desire are definitely within your vortex, right? It's just a matter of believing in them so that you can actually draw them closer to you. Look at you. Spirit is like the 9 of Pentacles is you, honey. This is you single and abundant on your own, living your best life, feeling freedom, financial freedom, happiness. I can do whatever the hell I want to do. Some of you, this is what you're manifesting in this time. You're manifesting some sort of financial freedom, because that could also be a struggle. Sometimes that's the main thing that we get attached to. It's like, oh my God, I don't have enough when it comes to finances and things are moving so slowly. You could feel like there's a lot of stagnation in this time, and that's causing a lot of like this feeling blocked, feeling like, damn, Spirit, where is everything that you've been promising? Where are these gifts? Okay, where is this wealth? Where is this relationship? Be careful of that thief energy being that self-sabotage, like I talked about before, because you're looking at poverty, meaning the things that you don't have. Maybe Spirit is telling you to take a look around at what you have accomplished. Don't shoot down your accomplishments either. Don't be in an energy of, oh, well, that's not good enough. Oh, well, that's nothing. That's not, that's not really a big deal. No, give yourself the pat on the back that you deserve in this time, Cancers. Some of y'all could smoke cigars. I think I said that in a read before too. And then as soon as I said it, I heard also, which I'm hearing now, even if you don't smoke the cigars, maybe you use them for other purposes, child. Okay, what is this wealthy man? Look at the competition. Okay, period. 5 of Wands. Somebody competing with you, or you are in a very competitive, profession. Maybe your job, there's a lot of competition. But I just heard too, remember, don't be afraid to compete, because you are this wealthy man, and competition can be healthy for you. Okay, we ain't talk about the kind of competition. Hell, if somebody, even if some other people are looking at you in a negative way trying to compete, that's on them. But you can look at things from a healthy perspective when it comes to even competing, right? What's this message here? Somebody could be jealous of you. Some of y'all getting a message when it comes to moving. 4 Wands. Maybe that Five of Wands is like some sort of obstacle. So let's say you have to move. It could be something related to now you got to find a job, or just the preliminaries surrounding moving, right? You got to pack, you got to get everything put up maybe in storage, or get you the U-Haul to move everything. It could be that. And you're looking at these things as just obstacles. But I don't see, even with these people on this card, they don't look like they competing in an unhealthy way. Everybody seems like they're in a good energy, right? I'm just saying, moving can be definitely stressful, child. Don't let it overwhelm you. That's all. See? Four of Pentacles. Some of y'all moving. Where you moving to, Cancers? Some of y'all, this is changing jobs. And you know how you can be on a job, and now you starting on this job and you outshining mother lovers, people looking at you like, oh shit, now who is this person coming in, pretty much shining the light on the fact that everybody else is slacking, okay? Because you on top of your shit. It could be something like that, and you having to block out the negativity, because sometimes that can come with jealousy and envy. That's only because you putting in more work or effort than maybe the next person. But that's a personal problem. They don't have shit to do with you, okay? What's this gift? Some of y'all, this gift is either you relocating or you got a new job. Some of y'all, this is in relation to a relationship, though. Somebody said you done beat out the competition, or they beating out the competition. If y'all got like multiple people you dating, somebody finna blow this competition out the water. Like, you gonna feel like this the one with the Four of Wands. It's undeniable. And maybe this is you cutting off your side pieces. Okay, Cancers, I get you now. So if you've been dealing with multiple people, you got all of these little attachments here and there, you just trying to figure out who the fuck is the right one, right? Well, somebody about to prove themselves worthy, and you're gonna be saying, okay, I'm gonna cut everybody else off. Okay, you cutting everybody else off in this time. What's the gift? Of this is on delay. Y'all got to keep in mind too, in this time, I think I said this in another read too, it's like 6 planets in retrograde right now, bro. We got Saturn in retrograde, I know. Neptune is in retrograde. Uranus, Jupiter, and I think it's Pluto is the other one. That's a lot of planets in retrograde, honey. So I feel like even some of y'all emotions are running high. Oh, child. Some of y'all, this is also, I'm kind of hearing, maybe some of y'all are kind of worried about family that's at a distance, but at least we can get some sort of calm to our emotions, because the water looks like if a storm was starting, she holding on to her hat and then her skirt is blowing. You can tell it's windy. Okay, so some of y'all feel like y'all emotions are all over the place. We might still feel a little bit of wind, a little bit of turbulence, even for the next 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel that when things calm down, it's like, what have you been planting in this season of quote unquote stagnancy? Because the Wheel of Fortune says that whatever work you've been putting in, whatever, even the changes with your mentality, believing in your manifestations, you better believe whenever this time period of quote unquote stagnancy or delays is over, you this gift. Okay, some of y'all literally going to be receiving this within the next couple of days. Okay, the Five of Wands can represent 5 days. So within the next 5 days, come back and let your girl know on this video what y'all find out. Okay, Eight of here. Remain focused. Make sure that what you're focused on are the things that you really want to see grow in this time. Okay, not them fears. Also be Pay attention. You got to watch the people that you keep in your circle. Remember, Spirit said betrayal is not that far. Okay? It's never as far as we like to think it is. Because we want to live in a world where we think everything is going to be goddamn unicorns and rainbows. But child, even in the corporate world, you dealing with gangsters and robbers, child. They just do their shit a different kind of way. They'll slide you the paperwork. Here you go, sign your name here. They ain't holding no gun up at your ass to rob you. They robbing you through paperwork. So I'm just saying, you just got to be wise no matter what. You're not going to reach a place where there's nothing to worry about, Cancers. Okay. And sometimes that's what we have to, it's not what we want as an emotional Cancer. We like, why can't everybody just get along? Why does it have to be this way? Child, because it's life. Okay. That's why. So at the end of the day, you know, you are trading, even if you leave in so-called poverty and you're stepping into this energy right here, wealth, child, you still dealing with gangsters and robbers. You still dealing with competition. You still gonna deal with jealousy. You still gonna deal with envy. Some of y'all done went through these things. It's like whatever tumultuous circumstances, 10 of wands, you done been through. It's like Spirit has been preparing you for these gifts and these blessings that are coming, because when you reach this level, the magnitude that the divine is taking you, you gonna have to deal with even more goddamn hate. So that means that in this time, Spirit could be trying to help you develop a thicker skin, okay, to be able to deal. If you done dealt with the things, let's say, hell, I done lost a home, I done lost a job, I done lost whatever, right? Now I know that no matter what comes my way, no matter what storm I have to face, I know I can make it through that shit. Why? Because I done made it through worse shit, bro. Okay, so therefore, fear, it's like you got to meet your fear head on, child. You can't be hiding behind no bushes. You can't be out here, oh, is it safe for me to come out? Child, please, you better walk your ass up from around them bushes and go ahead and meet it head on, because sometimes what you see is some of the things you think, like whenever it's making me think of the Bible right now, child. That's crazy. When they went into the land of milk and honey, they saw the giants and shit, and they got scared. Oh, we can't go in there. You see them goddamn giants? How we gonna take them down? Child, that's really the way the world looks. We tend to think that, oh, the people who have a higher education than us, they're the giants. How can I outbeat them? How am I going to outqualify them for a job? Okay. Or the people that you feel like they didn't have the same struggles as you had, so they got some sort of one up on you. That's only if you think that way, child. Okay, some of y'all don't even understand like they say, your biggest setback is really a setup for your biggest comeback. What is you talking about? And I feel like that's what Spirit trying to do for y'all in this time. It's like you about to come back even harder with some shit in this time, and ain't nobody gonna see it coming. They ain't gonna see this coming, child. But you definitely focus, man. Okay, you focus, you building, you working. Some of y'all working on your game plan in this time. If you working on businesses, this is you putting your focus on what it is you trying to manifest. And you're going to have success. You see you graduating. This might be the Page of Pentacles, child, but Page of Pentacles is all about that next step. It's like going off to college and getting yourself prepared, and then you graduate, and now we got to step into the real world, right? That Knight of Pentacles energy. Now I'm stepping into the profession. But Spirit is saying you guys are graduating in this time. So you graduating into something higher, some new level, but you got to understand and have your mind prepared that the stuff that you dealt with on this level, that 10 wands, could increase. Okay? Think about celebrities, bro. They got so much hate coming their way on a daily damn basis that if they didn't experience for some, so if they didn't experience certain things, they wouldn't have the skin that can shield them from whatever the hell it is that can cause. You know what I'm saying? They got to be strong to deal with that kind of shit. You got to be strong to deal with seeing lies, blatant lies that's written about you in the papers or magazines and shit like that, and people all around the world who don't even know you believe in this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of stuff that they have to deal with. And on a smaller level for you and I, right? No matter what level you reach, you're going to deal with jealousy. You're going to deal with envy. Sometimes it increases, child. The more spirit blesses you, the more your abundance grows, the more haters grow too. I'm just saying. And at the end of the day, it's about what you choose to focus on. You choose to focus on the hate, the jealous cowards, the bitches in the bank, or are you going to focus your intention on those that are, you know, in this energy of courting, those that are kindred spirits, those that are healthy connections, right? These folks that you leaving behind, the only reason they feeling some kind of way is because they dealing with poverty. They dealing with lack mentality. They dealing with burdens and shit that they cannot see themselves getting out of. They staying stuck and stagnant. And when you are keeping yourself stuck and you watching somebody else move forward, for some of these people in this thief mentality, child, they want to tear you down. It's like that crab in the bucket syndrome. They want to pull your ass right back down to where they at. And that's where you got to develop, like I said, that thick skin. You got to be able to X out the shit that's unimportant, the people that are not important, okay? Because they gonna try, Cancers. They gonna try to deter you, especially like I said, for those of you who something will be coming in for you in the next couple of days. Like I said, the next 5 days, some of y'all gonna be hearing something. And then look at this: 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands. That's so much synchronicity, child. I didn't even pay this shit no attention at first. Lot of wands, Cancer. So y'all very passionate. Emotions could be running high, rumbling, okay, in this time. But I feel like Lady Luck is on your side. You hear me? Yes, ma'am. And not everybody is going to get it, Cancer. And that's okay. Not everybody's going to understand. Not everybody's going to be happy for you. Not everybody's going to be rooting and cheering. And that's okay. The only reason they're not is because they're looking at you as if you have something they don't. They're looking at you as if you're doing something that they can't do themselves. Okay. Maybe it's the fact that, oh, I don't have it in me to do this, but Cancer. And so there's that jealousy, that envy. Some of y'all got to understand when it comes to this wealth, this generational wealth is what I'm hearing that you're trying to build. It does not happen overnight. And sometimes there are going to be storms. There's going to be turbulence. There's going to be stagnation. There's going to be times where you feel like, damn, I'm losing money. But child, sometimes you got to lose something to gain something better, right? I'm just saying. And so when it comes to so-called losses, you can't be like, oh, well, I'm afraid to take a loss, because stepping out there, even the fact with the 3 of Wands, how she's standing on the pier or the dock, a ship in sight, child, but she's standing there packed and ready to go. You know why? Because that's faith. That's saying, I know the ship gonna goddamn come. Okay, it's storming and all, but she prepared for the ship to come. And that's all Spirit telling you to do in this time. Prepare for your ships, Cancer. Open them hands. Okay, you ain't got nothing in there to block the blessings that's coming down. Come through, Spirit. Them hands is ready and open and ready to receive. What's this poverty? Ooh, the Lovers again. Who on the same row? Some of y'all got a new love connection coming in. I'm sorry. Some of y'all, I hate to tell y'all this, but it could be an ex too. I already know some of y'all ain't with it. Okay, trust me. But some of y'all are. And some of y'all, this person is saying that they done changed. I don't know. Maybe not having you in their life taught them something. It ain't gonna be for everybody. Some of y'all, this is new though. What's the thief? Also, I'm hearing like somebody is definitely exchanging one relationship for a better relationship. And look at you. Wish fulfillment. Cancer, blow out your candles. Okay, make a wish. Go ahead. I'm going to hold the card right here. Y'all blow them out and make a wish. Okay, there you go. That was enough time. And know and believe, have faith that that wish coming true, honey. Okay, even if you don't see it tomorrow, you will get your wish. And that's all you got to know. Okay, period. Some of y'all, this wish fulfillment is like your wishes are coming true. That's the energy coming towards you. And you got people, they looking at you like, oh my God, Cancer, I want you so bad. Oh my God, you're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Those that come in as friends. Dang, bro, I'm proud of you, man. You doing the damn thing. I see you. I see you. Yeah, they see your ass and they plotting. Okay, P, poverty. They coming from poverty, goddammit. They plotting on you, Cancers. Don't let these motherfuckers trick you with that passion. You know how it's staring in your eyes and shit, trying to finesse their way into your life. I don't see it happening though. Because in the outcome, you in the Two of Swords. That means you ain't finna just let any and everybody in, god damn it. And you holding your heart. This rose in your mouth is like your heart, child. You keeping that shit to yourself. Okay, love is blind in this time. Right now, you telling me you got your bifocals on. Okay, you focused on what you got going on. Put them blinders on like they do with the horses running them goddamn races. We ain't paying attention to no motherfucker beside us. Okay, we just paying attention to what's ahead, what's in front of you. That's all you need to worry about. Anybody trying to come in, spirit gonna take care of them. You really ain't even got to do much but trust your intuition. Your intuition gonna tell you, nah, don't fuck with that person. And all you got to do is trust it. Nah, that ain't the one for you. And sometimes we got to also understand that just because somebody not supposed to be in your life, just because spirit saying no, that ain't the person for you, it don't mean always that the person got bad intentions for you. It doesn't always mean that they trying to set you up, they trying to betray you, backstab you. It could just simply be that that person dealing with some toxicity in their life and you do not need to connect yourself with that. Let's say you done already dealt with some shit, you done already mastered something. Why would you want to connect yourself with people who cannot master those same things? They have not mastered those things within themselves. All they're going to do for those of us who are still patients, okay, because we all patients in the hospital, that's going to get you back in your sickness. That's going to be something that gets you going back into your old patterns of behavior, because the people that you connect yourself with, as much as we don't want to believe this shit, but the closest people around you going to tell you exactly where the hell you going to be. Okay, it's pretty much letting everybody else know, oh, I see what level you on, because if those are your friends, child, those that's your circle that you're running with, I don't really see you exceeding that. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you got to be careful with the people you connect yourself with for the reason of possible betrayal and or you being sick, you getting infected with some shit that you done already healed yourself from. We don't need to reinfect ourselves, right, with something that we done already healed from just so that we can be a friend to somebody who's sick with that same disease, like so they don't feel bad. You know, sometimes we feel like, oh, well, I don't want to treat a person this way because I don't want to feel like I'm better than them, or I don't want nobody to think that I think I'm better than them. What's wrong with you thinking that you better? Should they not be thinking the same goddamn thing at the end of the day? I'm just saying, just a question. If you done healed from something, then you are a little bit better than somebody who ain't healed from it, who ain't even trying, who ain't even seeing that they need to heal from some shit. or that they need to cut something off, cut this out, don't do this, don't do that, don't connect with this, don't connect with that. It's like you are growing, trying to love yourself, but you connecting with people who you can see that they still don't love themselves. So how they gonna love you? Can you really trust somebody that don't love themselves? Child, what's the courting? Ooh, Cancer. Either some of y'all, child, y'all about to meet this emperor or empress for my masculines, or this is you, honey. Blue looks good on you, Cancer. Okay, he look good in that blue, child. Very dapper. I'm just saying. Clink, clink. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all, this is a partner that you're manifesting. If it's a past person, this person doesn't evolve, child. They say they stepping up their game. But for a lot of you, this is you. I'm hearing 0 to 100 real quick, because you might not think something is quick. In the midst of going through things, it seems like it'd be taking forever, child. Oh my God, it's taking so long for this thing to come in. But when that shit come and you reflect, you be like, damn, it really didn't take that long for me to get to this point or that point. Other people, child, the people on the outside looking in, they looking like, damn, you just done bossed up overnight. But you know that this shit wasn't overnight. You know that this took a lot of work, a lot of effort. You know the struggles that you done been through and the shit that you done came from. 10 of Wands. Okay. But this is definitely a part of your destiny, Cancers. Your destiny is to become the wealthy man, the emperor, the empress. And so therefore, the people that you court, be it romantically, friendships, your tribe, these kindred spirits, they gonna have to be on the same level. What you look like honestly speaking, you don't know not one celebrity that still live in the hood. The celebrities that come from the hood, they rich and shit and they still in the hood. No, they are not. That means they have elevated. They moving out of the goddamn hood. They not still connecting with their same impoverished friends. So I'm just being real. So at the end of the day, and the people who they done left behind, yeah, they'll probably talk shit about them same celebrities, them same people. Oh, they got this and they got that and they changed. Well, that's what you're supposed to do. Who the fuck is supposed to stay the same when your circumstances have gotten better? Who wants to stay the same? These same people who got left behind that's talking shit or could be feeling some kind of way because you are no longer connecting yourself to them. Guess what? If they were you, they would have cut your ass off too. So let's keep it real. If they could switch seats with you, you wouldn't even be in their life. Okay, they would be moving the fuck on up, and they would be evolving, and they would evolve the people that they deal with as well. Like their circle will evolve. So don't let nobody guilt you into feeling bad. Don't let people steal your joy with a impoverished, low ass mentality. Okay, because y'all might have to deal with some of that. It could be your own damn family, your own so-called people who were so-called friends, child. They feeling some kind of way because you moving up. See, because them directions. Well, it's time for us to split and go our separate ways. And that's all spirit is going to do throughout your life, Cancers. You're going to tend to go in different directions because as you evolve, so will your circle. It's just like when you stop I don't know, clubbing and shit like that. You're not hanging with the same friends you used to club with. Y'all don't have that in common no more. You on your spiritual journey and they not in that same energy. They still of the world and shit like that heavily. How are you going to still be meshed to those types of people? It's going to affect your spiritual journey in a negative way. So therefore, you got to have that strength even to cut the cord. Sometimes the Two of Swords, even though in this depiction she not holding no swords, but you get the picture. Okay, you cutting, snip, snip. You know, usually I see them two swords as scissors. So you snipping ties, snipping cords. Hell, that side dude, that's still like a relationship that's built on a faulty ass foundation. So even if it's friendships, that's like, this really ain't the friendship for me or the connection for me, for whatever reason. Okay, you got to be strong enough to snip the cord. It's time for you to elevate your manifestations. Look, 5 of damn pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So some of y'all, I'm telling you, it's like you coming up out of this energy of poverty. You coming up out of this low or lack mentality even, right? So the people that are still operating in this energy, you got to go your separate ways. Spirit is separating you because Spirit is taking you to what? Bigger and better. The Hierophant. You about to be knighted, right? Whenever they come in and deem you a knight. Yes. Knight of Pentacles. Even if things are moving slowly, don't let the fact that slow movement mean you thinking, man, it's never gonna happen. Because that's coming from a low mentality. That's lack mentality. Okay, that's thinking the worst case scenario. Steady progress is better than no goddamn progress. Okay. Some of y'all about to meet a Taurus. Maybe you have Taurus in your chart. Okay. But Cancers, get happy. Get excited. Because it's on its way, child. You are not even going to be able to expect what Spirit is bringing in. It's gonna leave your ass completely speechless. That's another thing I get off the Two of Swords. She ain't saying nothing because you speechless. You didn't see it coming. You like, oh my God, I never thought I would get it. And Spirit is like, you don't disbelieve in me, my child. Okay? Do not disbelieve in me. Don't disbelieve in my power. Don't disbelieve in my word. I told you back here when you was a young thing. Okay, when you was just a baby, when you was in your mother's womb, still attached to the umbilical cord, you already had this predestined for you to become. It's just that somewhere navigating along the way, you forgot who you were. You came into this existence, you forgot who you were, you forgot the promise. You let the burden and the struggle that you were probably born into, you let the burden and the struggle that you done seen thus far on this journey fool you into thinking them ships was never gonna come. It can even fool some of y'all to the point where you don't even pack and you damn sure don't go down to the pier and wait. But some of y'all getting the picture because you down there packed and ready to go. Okay? And you ain't letting the fact that it's a little windy keep you from them docks. You fearless in this time, Cancer. You saying you don't see fear. The fuck? And if you do see it, we running up on that motherfucker. Ready. Okay? Fear gonna have to catch an ass whooping today. I'm just saying. Y'all feel that fire? Okay, somebody could be into yellow flowers. Maybe that's your favorite color, yellow. You like yellow flowers. I'm hearing something about yellow flowers. I don't know what that means. I'm also hearing think before you react. Oh man, some of y'all, you know, in your frustrations, things ain't going well. Think before you just say some shit reckless out of your mouth. Okay, think before you just kill your dreams and kill your spirit in this time. Or hell, you could be dealing with some sort of 5 of Wands, can be like tumultuous situations. I think I talked about arguments and things of that nature, other people trying to start shit with you or dealing with some sort of rebellion off of people. Think before you react to whatever is coming your way. Okay, I don't know. Control whoever is living on your mind. Ooh, Spirit. Control who is living on your mind. Who is taking up space and living in your mind rent free. Child, they better pay up if they on your mind. God damn it, if that's where they live, and they gonna have to make them payments. I'm just saying. Amina. Amina could mean something to you guys. I'm also hearing emotions are running high, like the Three of Wands. I was talking about the water from looking like it's windy outside. It's like, emotionally speaking, your emotions could be running high in this time. But like I said, just remember, it's a lot going on behind the scenes that you can't see. You blindfolded. You can't see this shit. But you also can't tell that that's a rose in your goddamn mouth. That's like that Ace of Cups. That's that blessing that you don't even see. You was born with that silver spoon in your mouth. You just don't see it, Cancer. You just don't see it yet. Everybody else can see that shit, though. That's why you done had so many people along the way try to tear your ass down, try to kill your spirit before you can even be the emperor or the empress. Okay? But they can't stop you, Cancer. They can't stop this, period. Because it was preordained before you even came into this world. When your mama and your daddy goddamn was getting it on, okay, ooh. And they was dealing with whatever they was dealing with, child, that night of one. Some of y'all had a daddy that was a player. Maybe your mama was the player, child. Who knows? But somebody was a Rolling Stone, Papa or Mama. I'm just saying. But some of y'all, that could have been the struggle. Maybe you grew up where Papa was a Rolling Stone, Papa wasn't in your life. Those are those tumultuous circumstances, right? You didn't have the best relationship with Mom. Who knows? Still, in your mama, they came together, child, when you was created in the womb. That attachment was created. Spirit already told you, preordained, that this is the life that you would live. Don't let the shit that happened in your youth trick you into believing that you don't need to take your ass down to that dock, Cancer. It's time for you to pack your shit and get to moving. Okay? Get down there and wait it out. Don't let, how sometimes you can see other people on their peers. Either they ain't showed up because they still believing that it ain't there. It's never going to happen. They still falling victim to whatever they see around them. So they ain't even at the dock. You standing out there. Okay? And you look and you see docks beside you on either side. Some of them empty. Some of the people out there standing, but they talking about, oh, I done been out here. I'm finna turn around. You seeing people walk away and leave and shit. Don't you be the one to turn around as well. You continue to stand out there and have faith and know them ships is coming. Why? How do I know the ships is coming? Because I prayed for it, God damn it. And Spirit will not just disregard my prayers. Why would my prayers be less important than the next person? Child, please. That's how I know it's coming, because I prayed for it, because I worked for it. My Cancers, I'm hearing the name Nikita. Nikita could resonate for y'all, but those are you guys' messages. If these messages resonated, definitely give this video a thumbs up if you guys haven't already done so. And I am going to holler at y'all in the next one. Take care, my Cancers.